Hey Cancers, welcome back to Sophiamonay CANCER Tarot. I missed you guys. How are you guys doing? Okay, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Cancers, let's see what's going on with you. What do you need to know for this week? What do you need to hear and know? What's your energy? We have the Hangman. Pisces is here. Let's get into it. 10 of Swords. Okay. Someone is feeling a bit weighed down. This could be a Pisces. Someone keeps thinking about an ending or reflecting on, excuse me, like feeling hurt or wounded. Someone keeps thinking about this. Justice is here. Could be a Libra. Yeah, some of you are Libra. King of Swords is here, or an Aquarius or a Gemini, an air sign. Yeah. Someone keeps wanting to make something right after they feel like there's been an ending or some type of betrayal here. And someone is stuck thinking about this. Someone is stuck in the energy of the 10 of Swords. You or this person. Just put the characters where they go. What fell out? Queen of Swords. I just showed you the King of Swords. So this could be someone that you're in no communication with. Wow, the king and Queen of Swords fell out together. Look at that. I had just shown you the King of Swords. So then they fell out together. Yeah. So this is something that you both could be feeling at the same time. You guys, I'm a little congested, dealing with some nasal issues. Yeah, it's a lot of dryness in California, so constantly having to deal with that. But yeah, Page of Pentacles. Okay, sorry you guys, I had to adjust my chair. What is going on? Two of Swords. Okay. Both of you are wondering when the other person is going to reach out or when the other person is going to talk. Both of you are feeling hesitant at this time with Page of Pentacles, Two of Swords, with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, both of you are kind of lurking and spying and watching each other at this time. But both of you want a relationship. Split the deck and Four of Wands is here. Okay, show me the energy between this King and Queen of Swords. Male or female, doesn't matter. Both of you could have air in your chart as well. What's this energy of the King and Queen of Swords? Ace of Cups. Yeah. Page of Wands. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of excitement. There's a lot of emotions. 10 of Pentacles. Whoa. King of Pentacles is the energy between the both of you. So both of you are looking at this as something that is not only like full of love and emotions, but also longevity, like long-term energy. Something that could be successful in the long run. Yeah. Show me for Cancers. Strength card. Leo's energy is here. King of Cups is here. There's strong emotions here. For some of you with the Sagittarius or a fellow water sign or Leo. Yeah. But I also feel like with these strong emotions, like someone has just been trying to keep themselves cool, like trying to keep a cool head and not overreact. But someone is definitely feeling the pain of this. Three of Swords. And again, this could be both of you feeling like this. Yeah, what do they want to say to you, Cancer, at this time? What? Okay. Ace of Wands flipped over. Yeah, they are very passionate about you. What do they want to say? Hermit mode. See, Virgo's energy is here. It could be a Virgo, but they've been in hermit mode, hiding all of this passion, feeling this burning desire for you. They secretly wish for you because the hermit, he has a star in his lamp. Wishing on a star. You see how focused he is? Let me go back to that before I move on too quick. You see how focused he is? He's looking directly at this lamp. Yeah, and it's like you are this person's light. You light up this person's life, and that's why that Ace of Wands is sitting there. What do they want to say to you? Three of Wands. They've been keeping a distance here, but Knight of Cups, they're ready to come in, or they're wanting to come in to the star. Look at that. The star card. Some of you could have Aquarius in your chart, but yeah, they're coming in. Okay. Whoa, look at what wanted to pop out. They're coming in with an offer, and here we go. The offer is bigger. I keep feeling this energy right here. Bigger than you think. The offer is bigger than you think. You may think this person may be attracted to you, like it's mere attraction, or they may find you attractive, find you sexy or good looking. But the offer is actually bigger than what you think. They see you as a Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Stable, loyal, longevity is what I keep getting. They see this as something that can be successful in the long run. What are their current feelings? What are their current feelings? They are apologetic, okay? They're coming in with the energy of the Page of Cups. What are their feelings? Five of Swords. They're apologizing for like either miscommunication, non-communication, or game playing. Maybe there was a lot of like subliminal messages and vague, what am I trying to say? Like you could have interpreted something as, or misinterpreted something rather, as something else. And it's like they're coming in to apologize for that with the Five of Swords, because they see that there's been some rough energy between the two of you. Yeah, Eight of Cups. They could be apologizing for walking away or being distant on purpose. What are they apologizing for with that Page of Cups? Something flipped over. Yeah, Four of Swords. No communication. Not taking action. Not responding. And now they're stepping up into this energy of the King of Pentacles. Yeah. They've been holding back, and they have not. They know that they have not been doing what they should have been doing. And this is how they feel, not what you have told them. But they're feeling like they have not done what they should have done. And they're wanting to come in and apologize. So that's their current feelings. How are you feeling about this person right now? How is Cancer feeling? Okay, Judgment just flew out. Kaboom, the Tower. Some of you dealing with a Scorpio. Okay. Six of Cups. Yeah, some of you are ready for this to happen. And you're realizing these powerful feelings and emotions, Tower, that you are having for this person as well. Six of Cups, past life soulmate energy. How do you feel about this person, Cancer? Seven of Wands. Five of Cups. You may also feel a bit defensive when it comes to this person. You may have felt in the past like you had to guard yourself from this person with the Seven of Wands, Five of Cups. And you feel sad that you had to react that way. because there is a lot of love here, but I do see that you felt like at some point you had to put up your guard and be like, I don't want to say mean, but you had to set boundaries. That's what I'm getting. Seven of Wands, you had to set boundaries with this person. And this could have made you sad because you did not, with the Five of Cups, it's like you did not want to have to do that. Because there are such strong feelings with you and this person. Yeah. What do you want to say to them right now from this deck? What do you want to say to this person? Seven of Swords. Four of Wands. Yeah. You want a relationship with this person. You kind of been tiptoeing around it, but you know what you want with them. You fantasize about this. Seven of Cups. Yeah. You are obsessing over it, okay? The Devil energy, you're very passionate about this person. You're obsessing over this person. You obsessively think about them and having the Ten of Cups with them. So you don't just want love or sex or, you know, it's much deeper. When you get the Ten of Cups, you see a future with this person. You see a family with them. And you see this person as emotional fulfillment. Yeah, you could be feeling very triggered and jealous at this time with the Nine of Wands, but you may hide it with the Seven of Swords coming out. You hide the fact that you are jealous. You hide the fact that you are triggered. Okay. And that you could be possessive with this person. Like you don't like this person getting attention from others, or you may not like others giving them attention. Well, that's the same thing, but you don't like them giving others attention is what I meant to say. So you don't like them getting attention and you don't like them giving attention. The Two of Wands is here. The Knight of Pentacles, you want to talk to this person. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, you want some type of exchange with them. You want to have a conversation with them. Okay. And how else or what else do they want to say to you from this deck before I move on to another deck? Wheel of Fortune. Eight of Swords. So they keep thinking about a future with you as well. Six of Wands. Yeah, they're hoping for a successful future with you. And this is all that this person can think about. Two of Pentacles. It makes them antsy, anxious, nervous over you. Cancer, your energy chariot. Nine of Wands. And they are also feeling possessive. Okay. When it comes to you, they feel the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So yeah. This person is definitely wanting this with you. And there's a bit of a mirroring going on between you and this person. I feel like you and this person have been put through a lot of tests. I don't know how long you've been dealing with this person, but it feels like the two of you have been put through a lot of tests to overcome lustful situations, or maybe the two of you had to go through divorces or separations, or, you know, visitations with children. If the two of you have kids, it's like you've had to go through a lot with this person. And it's only been building your bond with them. Like no matter the fights or arguments or disagreements or time apart or, you know, miscommunication, whatever the tests have been, it's been building the two of you to come to this culmination of love, finally getting to the love. Yeah. And it has made the two of you like some really badass people. You know, it's like this is the type of love that could stand the test of time, because you've already been through so much together, a lot of ups and downs, highs and lows, and even past lives. So what is this person wanting to say? I'm focused on my career and finances. Okay. I really want to kiss you. I feel like this person thinks about you at work. While they're working, it's like they stop and just like, ooh, okay, Cancer. Or they pretend, for some of you, this person pretends to be focused so much on work, but they're really thinking about you the whole time. Yeah, they may love your lips or just envision, kissing you, making out. That may be one of their favorite things to do. I think you're very funny. So yeah, they want to kiss you. They think you're very funny. They like your sense of humor. So you keep this person in this like jovial state. Like they feel cheerful when they think of you. You make this person feel better when they think of you. Whoa, what was that? Look, I find you intimidating. And that could be to the extreme where it's like, oh my God, I'm so nervous around you. But also like they have this deep respect for you. And, that can be a bit intimidating for this person because they respect you so much. We have, I am going through a dark night of the soul. Yeah. Like I said, it seems like the two of you are going through a bit of mirroring here. And this is like twin flame energy where when you meet each other, the two of you may have to go through like the worst times of your life and a lot of tests and a lot of setbacks and a lot of, hurdles that you have to overcome or jump over to get to this love. And so, yeah, I feel like not only them going through this, but I feel like some of you are going through this as well. I'm going through a dark night of the soul. I self-sabotaged our connection. That's that accountability that I was feeling in the reading. Like they know what they've done or a lack of action. They know. And they're taking accountability for that. They know that they sabotaged this. And then we have your kindness and care has changed me. Yeah. So we've been seeing for the last few readings, Cancer, that your love has rescued this person. I want to spend more time with you. I just looked at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. But your love and your kindness has really helped this person to transform. And they're going through this process as we speak, going through a process of transformation, a dark night of the soul. And that's the process that you don't want to rush. you don't want to rush it. But I do feel like if this person has gone through this already and they're still hesitating or they're still procrastinating because they're still feeling a bit shy or whatever to come forth, that's when it's like this person may need a little nudge from spirit to go ahead and step out of the darkness into the light. It's like there comes a time where it's like, okay, you've been through the test, you've been through a lot, you've been learning a lot, and now it's time to take action. Okay. Yeah. What's been going on between Cancers and this person? We have the Chaser. Yeah. Fear of abandonment, chasing, and codependencies. So yeah, this person may be used to that energy. You as well. Runner, chaser energy. Yeah. The whole cat and mouse game. You chase a person and, they're not into you. And then when you're not into them, then they end up chasing you. And that could be a toxic cycle that lovers get into. Okay. And people don't think that that's game playing, but it is. It's actually very immature and childish. So you don't want to get caught in that bad cycle of, okay, you chase me, now I chase you. Ooh. It's like, okay, let's be adults and not play these little mind games. What's been going on? Shock. Yeah, it says sudden change, shocking news, surprise epiphany, transformation. There goes that transformation word again. You could be shocked at how this person had this fear of abandonment, but now things are changing for them. They no longer have that fear. This is something that they went through with you, and this is possibly why they sabotaged it. Okay? Afraid of getting abandoned. Camera is here. Yeah, it says reminiscing, making memories, learning from the past, and perception. I feel like they perceive this as something good for them now. Maybe they have in the past thought that this was not the right connection, or it was just bad timing, or I feel like they're changing a lot, like looking at the past and thinking differently. And I feel like I got that at the beginning. Yeah, with Hangman and Ten of Swords. Like someone keeps looking at, or this person keeps looking at what happened. Like what went wrong. Especially if you've already walked away, Cancers, from this person. They're still looking at, okay, what did I do wrong? And that's why I said now they're trying their best to be accountable. I sabotaged this. Yeah. And they are accepting that they are going through this dark night. This is a lot. Yeah, the two of you are in separation right now. Sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, and uncertain of the future. Some of them could be worried that they won't be able to get you back. They are wearing a mask and hiding their feelings, or they have been doing this. Okay? They want to talk to you. Talking is here. And Teddy Bear is here. It says interested in you, blooming, romance, flirting, and they want to date. So they want to talk to you about going out with you, you know, taking you out. Yeah, expect to hear from this person, love call, or vice versa. You could be wanting to reach out to them, or you could be in the position to do this toward them, okay? This separation, or while they've been in separation from you, they have been wearing a mask. It's like they have not wanted you to know their true feelings. They tried to hide their true feelings. Whoa, with a poker face. Yeah. So it goes back to that energy that I've mentioned before. Like, this person, someone could mention you or bring you up in conversation, and this person may not even like bat an eyelash. They may not even react, because they're so used to wearing this poker face and numbing their emotions, you know, not just with like substances, but people can numb themselves. If you've never experienced that, but people can numb themselves to the point where they don't react, even though they're feeling all of this inside of them. And we had one that just fell out, but the Cancer reading that I just posted on my main channel over here, Sophiamonay Tarot, go watch that one if you haven't. I was saying that, what was I saying? Why did I bring that up? It'll come back to me later. But yeah, oh yeah, I was saying that the energy was coming through, that someone was going through dizzy spells and feeling sick to their stomach. It was very hard for me to get through that part of the reading because someone was starting to feel sick. And that's what I feel like this poker face has done to this person. Like, when you numb your emotions, or you're trying at least to numb your emotions and not show, you know, what you're feeling, and constantly wearing a mask, it will start to affect you physically. And that's what I was getting. Like, and even with Healing Heart just falling out, someone could be going through like high blood pressure, you know, experiencing high blood pressure, or they may feel their heart rate increase or spike. Yeah, it's a lot that this person is feeling physically, because you can't keep bottling up your emotions. You're going to explode. When you keep bottling up your emotions, it just makes things worse. And so it's like I can see this person like expanding, and then poof, then it's gonna explode. Yeah. Old school. Yeah. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So someone is old school or they're stuck in an old mentality. Look at the bottom of the deck. It says not enough. It's kind of hard to see these words on these cards. I may have to go over it with some different ink or something, but anyways, it says not enough. Lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego and fear, frustrations. I self-sabotaged, self-sabotage. Double confirmation that this person is a self-sabotager. They get something good, and because they feel like they're not enough for the good thing, they completely, shoot themselves in the foot before anything gets started, and they destroy good connections or something that is possibly good for them because they're stuck in this outdated thinking. Okay? Thinking that they're not good enough. It says playing events over in your head. So this negative voice in their head constantly saying, I'm not good enough, I'm not good enough, I'm not good enough. That's a fucking demon. Y'all need to break that shit. Whoever is watching that's going through this, because like I said, it could be you, this person, or both. Whoever is dealing with that, it's like you need to speak to the evil voice in your head that's telling you you're not good enough, and you need to combat it with positivity. Okay? Start speaking well of yourself. Even if you don't feel like it in the beginning, keep saying it every day. I am amazing. People love me. I am wanted by people. I am loved by people. I am accepted. Okay? I am more than enough. Instead of saying you're not enough, start saying I'm more than enough. I am more than enough. I am a conqueror. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. And even if you don't believe in Christ, I do. So I'm saying that. You don't have to say it. Say whatever you feel. Say whatever good things that come to your mind. You have to combat evil with good. Okay? And start speaking well over yourself. Those are your affirmations. And that's what this person needs to do. They're trapped in this mental prison of self-doubt. And it is a curse, and it needs to be broken off of their life. Okay? And some of you receive that now. Receive it. Just say, I receive it if you are going through that or dealing with that. Okay? Anything else that we should know about this person or situation, spirit? Anything else? Death. Yeah. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform. It says what's dead is dead. Clock is here at the bottom of the deck. Needing time. Cycles and takes time. Time to heal. Progressing. And that is what I'm getting with the death card. This is a healing period. Okay, this is the dark night of the soul. This is Scorpio's energy coming through. Scorpio's energy is all about transformation, going to the deepest depths, going to the darkest of dark in your life, learning the lesson, and then rising above the ashes like a Scorpio rises above the ashes and then turns into the phoenix and is able to fly and soar. Okay? So it's taking time, clock, there's an hourglass on the card. It's taking time for this person to be reborn. What's dead is dead. They need to die to the ego. They need to die to self-doubt. Okay? Going through a death and rebirth cycle. Going through this dark night of the soul. It's not pretty. Okay? And I've said this before on one of my lives. When you go through a real spiritual awakening, these people who be like, oh, I'm on my spiritual journey, and it sounds all flowery and stuff. They don't even know what the hell they're talking about. Because a real spiritual awakening, a real spiritual journey, when you're actually on it, is ugly, dirty, rocky, horrible. You feel like shit. You don't want to be bothered. You're irritable. All of that. A real spiritual journey is difficult. You lose all your friends. Sometimes your family turns on you. You may lose your job. A lot of stuff happens when you're going through a real dark night of the soul and a spiritual awakening. So that's why Spirit is saying this person needs time, needing time. They may be telling you or have told you in the past, like, I'm not ready or I need time. So for some of you, this person has already gone through this and they just need a gentle nudge to come forth to talk to you. And for others of you, this person is still going through this process. Okay, they're still going through this process of cleansing. Yeah, being reborn. And for some of you, quite literally, this person could be getting over the death of a loved one and they need time. They need time to heal. And they may not be able to focus on love right now because they are focused on grief. They could be going through the 5 stages of grief. What do they want to say to you at this time, Cancer? Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. What does this person want to say to you at this time? What do they want to say? Thank you for being there for me when I needed it the most. Wow. I was getting the energy of someone crying. Was that your last reading? It could have been on your, yeah, it could have been on your last reading, the one that I did a few days ago on this channel. And this is what I'm getting right now. They are very grateful for you. So Cancer, if you don't take anything else away from this reading today, take away the fact that this person is so grateful that they have met you. Thank you for being there for me. And I told y'all, Cancer's energy is like all consuming, all encompassing. The love and nurture that we give, few people know how to receive that kind of love, honey. Because we know how to give it. And sometimes we give it so much to where we don't give it to ourselves. Because we're too busy giving it to everybody else. So Cancers always have to find balance. This person is saying, when you touch me, I feel butterflies in my stomach. There's something with the stomach. I was saying this person is physically starting to feel like sick to their stomach. And it could be just the thought of you touching them makes them feel like, ooh, they may get gas. Okay, they may get real bad gas. Ooh. And this card says, I wrote you a letter on paper, but I'm too afraid to show it to you. And it doesn't have to be a letter. It could be anything that they wrote down to give to you. They could have like wrote a little speech or a poem, a song. It could be anything that this person has wrote or has written to you. But they're too afraid to show it to you. Again, that feeling of I'm not good enough or what I wrote is not good enough to show Cancer. They have to get rid of that ugly, toxic mindset. They have to get rid of that bad thinking. Like an old preacher used to say, stinking thinking. He was from Africa. And I used to watch him all the time. Oh my God, I can't remember his name. But this pastor used to be like, we are done with stinking thinking, okay? I used to listen to that when I was like 17, 18 years old. I was young. But that's what this person has. They have stinking thinking, okay? And that's what's hindering a lot of you all who are dealing with this person. That's what's hindering the connection from being together or growing and going to the next phase. Is this person stinking thinking? Okay, say it with me. Stinking thinking. Okay, we don't want it anymore. Look, you bring out the best in me. Absolutely. Let's get 2 more. Me plus you equals power couple. Yeah. They feel like the 2 of you are a power couple. And we have, since I met you, I have more energy to push towards my goals. So yeah, you definitely inspire this person, needless to say. But yeah, you inspire this person. And at the bottom of the deck, you are the only one who gets me without me saying anything. You understand this person, and they haven't felt this kind of like telepathic connection with anyone, I feel. Yeah, and even if they felt it, they may not have gotten it in return from the other person. It may have been one-sided in the past. But the two of you have this connection where you just get each other, and this person may not have even said anything, and you just know. Your intuition tells you what is going on with this person. You know they're going through a rough time, but so are you. So are many of you. Yeah. How do you feel about this person from this deck? How does Cancer feel about this person? Yeah, you want a relationship. Yeah, and finances, for some of you Cancers, finances could be getting in the way, or again, you are acknowledging the fact that I want a relationship, but I know that this person is going through something financial or something difficult with their finances at this time. Yeah, new love is here. You feel this new love with this person, and when I say new love, I don't mean a new lover. It's like you may feel like this is new love for me. Like some of you may not have experienced love. This is all new for you and for this person as well. Yeah, truth is here. Confession, clarity, reveal, and secrets. And we have breakup. Yeah. And some of you, you want the truth. You want to know if this person, if they really want something with you. Do they want a relationship with you, or do they not? You want the truth, okay? Some of you are afraid that this person has walked away. It says walking away, ending, separation, it's over. And you just want clarity. Like, is this person gonna, be down, or are they turning their back because of what they're going through? So what do they want to say to you from this deck? What does this person want to say to Cancers from this deck? Reconciliation. Again, a bit of mirroring. You want a relationship and they want to be with you. Okay, they want to reconcile. What do they want to say? Divine intervention. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this person could be praying. I'm getting the energy of prayer, like asking spirit to intervene. Now, they could be doing something divine, okay? Themselves trying to manifest a reconciliation with you. Yeah, this is their fear that you won't want this. And this is why they're asking for help. They could be praying or asking for spirit to step in. What about that fear, spirit? Music. And this card is all about harmony. There's a fear that something won't work out, or you won't want to reconcile. Yeah, a fear that you will think this person is a player. They're playing around, or that they're a charmer. Music also means charmer. What do they want to say? They want to show you that they have changed. And it's like they're praying that you will see this change within them. Yeah. How do they feel right now when it comes to Cancer? How do they feel? Unexpected date. So they may want to surprise you. See, they've been hiding this. Again, a lot of hiding. We get this with every reading, that this person hides a lot. They're not used to being open with their feelings, but it says surprise, unpredictable, shocking, unusual. So they may ask you out in like a fun, unusual way, something unexpected. Yeah, this may shock you that this person actually wants to date you and reaches out. Yeah, you see how her arm is extended? It's like reaching out to each other. Courting, dating, anniversary, or meetup. So wanting to surprise you with the date. This is how they're feeling. How else are they feeling about you? You're home to this person. Comfort, safety, belonging, shelter. They feel like the two of you belong together. They may want to move in together as well with home. Legal matters is here. It says justice, divorce, balance, and judgment. Yeah. Now, for some of you, they want to live together, but they could be going through something legal right now. They could also be trying to sell a home. And for others of you, they could be trying to purchase a home. Okay. Trying to get the deed to a home, something like that, or just going through making something official. Okay. Mystery popped out, and also party. Celebration, events, public or social gathering. Yeah, unknown, enigma, illusion, confusing with mystery. So yeah, I think for some of you, they find you as a mystery or see you as a mystery. They could want to know if you are partying or who you're with while you're partying. Okay, this could be a mystery to them. They want to know more about you. And for others of you, it's like this person feels like you're a good time, but they don't know enough. They don't know enough yet. Yeah, they have romantic feelings. They could invite you to a party. You may get like an unknown like phone call or some type of anonymous tip from somebody. I don't know why I'm getting that. But for some of you, you may get like something anonymous may come in, and this person could invite you to some type of event or public social gathering or a celebration. And that's when they're going to express their romantic feelings. Okay. One more for how they feel. Wow, anxiety came out. And they're waiting for the right time. Or some of you need to know that divine timing is at play here. But yeah, they have a lot of anxiety. They could be experiencing stress, depression, panic attacks, and restlessness. And that goes back to that sick to the stomach energy that I was getting on your other reading with Sophiamonay Tarot on my main channel. In that Cancer reading, I was getting like someone is experiencing this. And here it's showing up on their side with how they feel. So yeah, they could be having like migraine headaches, or just, like I said, feeling like gassy or just really nervous. This person, they may have a little gas around you, okay? When they may start burping or farting. I know that's TMI for some people, but I'm just keeping it real. Like this person may have like the bubble guts when they're around you. So if you see them like going to the bathroom a lot, don't judge, you know. It's just like this person is feeling stressed about the situation. Okay, what do they want to say? My love for you is stronger than ever. Yeah, they feel this is growing. Their love is growing for you. The bond is growing and deepening. I think about you all the time. You're always on this person's mind constantly. Our love will never cease to exist. Yeah, I feel like even if things don't work out, say things don't work out between you and this person, it's like they'll always have a special place for you in their heart. And I feel like you will feel the same. It says, I miss you, but I don't have time right now. Okay. Yeah. Something that we definitely can feel like this person, there's something about timing, like waiting for the right time. I want to hold you in my arms. They want to embrace you. That energy has come out before in your readings where they want to embrace. Look at that. Again, a timing issue. Now is not the right time, or now is not the time. And this card said, I miss you, but I don't have time right now. So they could be busy. And we saw that they are working on their finances. Okay. Finances is a big issue with this person. Stability is a big thing. I'm trying to pick the card up. I'm focused on my career and finances. So that message had already come out. And here we are seeing it again with, I miss you, but I don't have the time. So Yeah, it's like this person could be prioritizing their career and money right now. Okay, but I don't feel like it's like in a bad way. It's so the two of you can have a better future. That's kind of what I feel, especially if they are trying to purchase a home or a bigger home for the two of you, or they want to feel more established in life. That's what this person is focused on. Okay, what do they want to say to you from this deck? I don't want to wait any longer. Please be mine. Yeah. So it seems like a bit of a tug of war within this person. They're saying on one hand, they don't have the time. And then on the other hand, I don't want to wait any longer. So, they may feel a bit like, oh, I want to be with Cancer, but I can't. I just can't right now. And something just flew out. Look at that. You are the light at the end of my tunnel. I said something about light somewhere in the reading. Y'all have to let me know. But yeah, you are this person's light. You are their light. Okay. And while they're going through a dark night of the soul, they're thinking about you. While they're in this tunnel, see, right now they're in the tunnel and it's real dark. And they're going through a lot and they're facing a lot and they're going through this deep, dark transformation. But when they think of you, you are the light. Okay. And that's what I was saying. You put this person in a very jovial mood, like in a cheery mood. They stay in this cheery mood when they think of you. Okay. I was about to say one more, but we have your mind forever and ever. So they're claiming you. They see the two of you together. Do you miss me the way I miss you? They want to know if you miss them. We've been together for lifetimes, past life soulmate energy. I'm yours forever and ever. They want to belong to you. And we were always meant to meet. It was written in the stars. So they feel like this was destined to be between the two of you. Yeah. Anything else that they would want to say before I close out the reading? Anything else this person would want to say at this time? Seduction. It says attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. And that third party we're seeing in this reading, we're seeing mostly that the third party is the career and money. Some of them could find you very attractive, very seductive. And then we have not today. Yeah. It says not dealing, hurt, avoiding a call, person, or conversation, boundaries, and still angry. Yeah. So this person is not wanting to talk to you at this time about what's going on. Yeah. Stabbed in the back, flew out as well. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Now, for others of you, this person may not be ready to face you when it comes to a third party. They may be scared to face you. And let's get one more. They need time. There's clock again. The second card, you've gotten a lot of confirmation cards. Remember clock over here with the hourglass? Now we have clock again. Okay. So again, it says need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal and progress. Okay. So I feel like as well, this person is not ready to come forward because they're still getting over being stabbed in the back by a third party. They're still angry over how a third party hurt them or stabbed them in the back. And so they need time to heal from all of that past energy so they don't bring it into your connection, which would sabotage it all over again. Okay. So yeah, there's a lot of energy of them just not being ready at this time. And those that have gone through this dark night of the soul, they just need a gentle nudge of knowing that it's okay to come forward. You are the light, and it's okay for them to step into the light and to take this connection to the next level. Alrighty, Cancers, that is your energy. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know in the comments, as usual, as I always say. Let me know in the comments if this reading resonated with you. Y'all know I can't talk. Retrograde is coming. If it hasn't already started, I think it's at the end of February. Like the last day of February. It's coming, y'all. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Sophiamonay CANCER Tarot, and to my main channel, Sophiamonay Tarot. Okay? So yeah, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.